This is Steve. His YouTube channel is Sidetrack Adventures. It's one of a bunch of different videos I chose to put on here. But if you can hear it in the background, hear that buzz? That's a generator. It's an 800-watt generator. I'm going to get to that in a second. I'll play this. There's my laptop just coming off the... There's all kind of equipment in here. I actually transferred it to that USB drive. You see it kind of hanging there from the cable. That's my prescription glasses on top of the laptop. But anyway, I kind of hate to think if some chick that had obsessive compulsive disorder should get a hold of me. A guy as disorganized as I am. Oh, we'd drive each other crazy. Wait for a second about Steve here, then I'm going to comment.
In the 1950s. And then
this is a year or 2 years ago, something like that. I've downloaded some of. I've only followed him for about the past year. There's some of the older ones that I haven't watched. This is Mrs. Orcott's house in California, where the highway department spent millions of dollars on a driveway. The house is no longer there, but the road is still there. Anyway,
she bought property out here. Now she built a house. She built a lake with an island on it, and I'm hoping that we get to explore her property. I'm not sure if we can access it or if there's anything that's still there. But
Sidetrack Adventures, if you want to watch it. Now, if you hear that in the background, that's a generator. Now, a lady gave that to me, and she said, lady gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, just flat out gave it to me. It had belonged to her boyfriend. Now, she's with him for quite a number of years, but after, his parents had died of COVID 5 or 6 years ago, and he got into drugs real bad, and she couldn't put up with it. She had to kick him out. But anyway, she left all his stuff. Now he's moving out of his property, and she told me, she said, just take it. But anyway, that generator was one thing on there. It's set for about, I have no idea how long it's set at her house unused, but it set here about 6 months before I said, before the power company cut the power off. And I said, well, I'm going to see if it works. Bought that inverter. That inverter's got some issues. So I may end up taking that inverter back. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's that generator. I spent it 7 hours yesterday and 7 hours today, and finally got it working. It's a little bit noisy on my trailer park, so I'm not sure quite how that's going to work. I'll probably run part of the time on an inverter, part of the time on the generator until I can save up enough money and get the power turned back on. At least that'll keep the refrigerator running. That'll probably my microwave. I'm thinking that generator will kind of keep me going here. But that TV and that laptop are both running. Of course, the laptop's got the batteries in it too, but that TV is running completely off that generator because the power is completely out here. Okay. Bye-bye.